Hey guys, James here today and welcome to Let's Build a House. We are back. It's been a while, I know. I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Let's move on. Let's move past it. Now, there are a few things I wanted to do. And I got feedback and comments and all that kind of stuff. But we're just gonna work on the kind of ideas that I had. And that was, firstly, to add in the extra stairs and enlargen the balcony around by the pool. So to do that, we're just going to kind of remove this wall here for now and kind of remove these stairs out of the way. And I don't know, we're just trying to expand the balcony up here, really. So we'll just remove this half wall. Boom. And we can... yeah, okay. We'll remove this. I was just trying to decide the best way to do this. So, and then we can remove all of this, so we can move up the terrain. So we get it up. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. The pool is right on the edge, like a little infinity pool. We could do that around the front, actually. People were saying that as well. Maybe we'll give that a go. We'll see what that looks like. We'll try to do it all along here. We'll see how that all goes. Because we got a bit going on here, like that. And that's not deleting, because... oh dear. There it is. So I could do something like that, but then you have to bring down the terrain, don't you? Like quite a lot, I think. If you do it, constrain floor elevation false. Isn't it if you do it, I can't remember the proper technique. There was a proper way to do this, but I can't remember. I'm sorry. I mean, we can just leave it like that, but I think if you do it like this, right? So you bring that down, and you get rid of all of this, or you take it down to ground height. I'm learning on the job right here. So that's roughly ground height. I don't know. So if we do something like this, right? Does that ever actually? Yeah, okay. Updates like that, but the water stays up the top. It's just the bottom changes. But if we put a wall there now, like that, I think we can totally do that. Put that about... oh god, I was glitching so much. And and we do the same here. The other problem with this is then we got to connect it up somehow. So we do that, right? So now the pool is on the edge, but we've got this awkward little spot here where it kind of messed up. So I don't really know how to do that. And I think it does look good, and it can look really good. So let's just say we paint this up like a regular pool, right? So we do that, boom, we have that. But then it just becomes an issue of trying to extend the decking area. I mean, you could bring the wall up so it comes out of the pool. But then what's the point of that? No, I mean, I do like it. I'm going to say that. I do like it like that, but I think it's just easier to work with it like this. It's much easier. So we're just going to change that to true. Because you don't get all the issues with all the levels then and everything. No, it just makes this whole job easier, really. Because I don't want to be spending a million years doing the pool area, you know. So we'll just bring that along. We'll keep the stairs there this time. We'll just move them there, basically. And we'll do... hang on, we'll remove that part of it, maybe. I mean, it's still not a tremendously large area here, but I think it's definitely better than it was before. And if we grab the stairs, let's go probably 2 wide. Hang on. Okay, let's do this first. So we have all the flooring in. Grab our stairs. 2 wide. So we definitely need to bring it... okay, if we have these stairs here, right? That's not going to be good. So where do these come to? Okay, this isn't planned out very well. We're kind of just on a whim here doing this. I think if we do it like this, right. I just want the terrain to go with it, so basically, drag it down. Come on. No, that's where you're supposed to, like... oh my god. I'm trying... oh my god. I want to figure rid of that. Okay, this is going... it's going great. This is going well. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Boom. Okay, so we got it like that. We'll just remove the flooring there, I reckon, and there. Oh, we can keep that. Oh, come on. There we go. And then we're going to move, grab the sledgehammer. Could bring it back. Oh my god, I'm trying to get this little floor tile here. Sorry. Oh, there we go. This is great. No. Okay, let's go down. Oh, there we go. That's how exactly how I wanted it like a second ago. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. That's how I wanted to do it. Nice. And then we grab the foundation wall and we bring it along here. Finish that bit off. In this part here, we're gonna have to. First of all, just smooth it out like that. I don't know. Grab this. So, I don't know. We'll fix it up in a bit. We'll just have to do rocks there or something. Or we can do plants, that works. Probably plants will look better there, actually, now that I think about it. And we'll just bring this up. That's a bit more gradual. And then we can also grab the half wall as a fence, because it goes down there quite nicely. And we can do the same here, like that. Beautiful. Looking fine. I might as well cover that off like that. And boom. So yeah, we'll put this half wall around here again how it was. And we'll see how that looks now with all the additions and changes to the pool area. So that just gives us more space. I suppose that just stays there how it was before. So that's largened. That has increased the size of the pool area just for, I don't know, seating. I'll probably put two seat or lounge chairs there, if you know what I mean, and expand that out. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with the front. I'm happy with the back, more or less. Anyway, there's probably be tweaks here and there as we go along. But yeah, let's go down to the bottom level and it's just I don't know what we're gonna do with this little weird corner bit there. Probably plants or something. But I think we can start doing the interior now, the interior design work. So we've got the entrance up on this level. So let's start with the layout of this house. So we've got stairs going up there, which probably doesn't make much sense now because the entrance has to be on this level. Like this, and those stairs are just kind of in the way. So we can get rid of those stairs, first of all, because they're going to be a nuisance. And we'll put floor there, and we'll do the split level here instead. So we'll go ahead and go constrain. Actually, no, we've got it in here. False. And bring it across. Like this. Flatten her out. Boom. Goes the dynamite. And how far across is that? I don't know. Let's just guess 8. No, it's less than 8. Probably 7. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll do that. I've got a weird little section here, actually. That's kind of weird. That is weird. Very weird. Oh, we can use this as... Okay. Bear with. If we turn this into just a hallway that goes up there... And then this can be an extension of this lower floor. Like this. Okay. So then you have like this kind of lower floor here. And maybe I'll just make that a room actually. Oh. There's no kind of... Hang on. I think what we can do, because this room here I think should be... Oh, this is where it gets exciting, deciding what the room should be. I feel like, first of all, this level up here needs to be open to the level below. So, let's do something like this. Can we? No, we can't put two of those in, can we? Oh, we can, but it'll be ugly. That's too far out. So we've got this room back here, actually, now that I think about it. So let's bring this back. Do it like this. Oh god, what was that? I completely missed what I was supposed to be doing. Like that. And bring that across. So that looks out onto this level below. So this will be open here. So let's just fill that in. And then this below, I think, I want it to be either kitchen, down here, dining, or living room. One of those three would be very nice. In there. Well, I don't think this makes any sense to cover that off then. I don't know if split leveling here is worth it, to be honest, because there's not much to do. And there's really just awkward spaces that you can split level, because you can only split level in this front half of the house here. So I don't know if it's even worth doing, because I think it'd be better if we just, hang on, had a whole space like this, because I don't know what we could do with the split leveled area anyway. Oh, okay, hang on. What we could do, this just complete like improving in the moment and all that kind of stuff. If we turn this into a separate room at the end here, and put that down there too. Turn this into a separate room, flatten her out like that. Make sure I'm just checking the roof is all good still. Yep, good. So we now have a little room in here. Oh dear, that lagged a little. And we'll grab our stairs like that. So this is like an extension of the kitchen, living, or whatever this room is going to be. I don't know. But you could have, I don't know, a little lounge up here or something, and then the kitchen down here, or whatever it is, which could be very good. We could even put, what we could do, I don't know, I'm just coming up with ideas in the moment and seeing how it goes, you know. That is how I roll. What we could do, if we try and put some stairs in here, right? So it would have to, first of all, remove some of this. We'll build around the stairs when we get them in, if we like them. So we grab our stairs. Obviously not 7. Let's go down to 2. In there. So now these two levels are connected right here. Put a wall there. And then, first of all, let's get rid of this. Let's go back to basics here. Let's go back. So this is going to have to be connected first of all. So, we're going to have to go all the way down here. Well, that's weird. You can see the stairs there. that is certainly weird. I can tell you that. But we need to put a wall down here first, which is kind of annoying, but we have to do that. So then we need to level this up, and then we need to, fix all this. And then we need to fix all this. And then the rest is good. Okay. We should have done this wall first, actually, now I think about it. Then we do this wall. And then we got to fix the lower level. And then the upper level. And then the upper level. And make sure the roof is good. Yes, it is. Very nice. Okay, now we have the wall there. So, we can do something like... I wish that, first of all, this was... going along with the stairs nicely, because I don't really want this wall here like this. But I don't know what we could put here. Maybe a half wall. Does that cover it up? Still got that awkward little gap. That's really annoying. What about this? What does this look like? Hang on. Let's go testing cheats enabled true by debug. Just because we want to grab out the lights, because it's really dark in here. Let's get one of the bigger ones. 4x1, 2x2. Let's just get 2x2. That'll do. This is just so we can see a bit better, because it's really freaking dark. And I don't know, these part of the stairs are in this little 2x2 there. It's lit separately, which I suppose is kind of annoying. But I guess we'll get used to that. Okay, let's just do some lights in here. Right, just so we can see what this all looks like when we put it in. Let's grab this. So if you have that, no, that's obviously glass. That's not going to be helpful. What is this? That's some little board thing, but I don't know if that looks... It covers it up, but the stairs clip through it, so... Then you have that. Yeah, stairs clip through it again. No good. I don't think there's anything we can do. So we can't cover that with a half wall. What about if we cover it with... Oh, we could put a... If we put a column here, right? Move objects on. Oh, hang on. Let's do the half wall first. Half wall first. Oh, what am I doing? I'm all over the place. Get the half wall in. Then we get the column in. Right about there somewhere. Then that covers it up. Like that. And then you don't have a big ugly wall. And then... we do something with this thing. I don't know. So it needs to come out here so the column looks like it's doing something, basically. So we'll bring it out. I can't put anything there now for some reason. I don't know why. Is it because of this? Let's move that. I bet it was because of that. Yep, it was. Put that back in there. And we should probably put another one over the other side to match. This is all just experimentation and design. Like that. Then you have that. It just looks kind of weird not having it go all the way across though. Like that. Like you'd expect it to. I mean, I suppose you could do that, but then it's like, will the Sims heads clip through that as I walk down? I don't think so. But is that worth it? Does that... I don't know. I don't know. Dilemmas. That's what it's all about. We got these stairs. I like the stairs, right? I do like the stairs going there. It's quite good. It's a good place for them anyways, because we need to get down to the lower level, which we now have done. And then we'll need some stairs over this side of the house as well. Indeed, it is a problem. Okay, maybe we'll come back to this then. Maybe we'll think about your suggestions for this and we'll go work on the rest of the house. Let's get rid of all these floating triangles first of all, because they're freaking everywhere. Let's get rid of all these. Oh, those. Any more? I don't think so. Oh, actually, there might... Yeah, there's one here. Thought so. Makes sense. I'm probably there. And I did that one, but we'll do it again just to make sure. Good. Alright, so let's work on some other parts on the house. So this area is kind of undecided what we're going to do there. So, in the entrance here, we got the entrance here. I guess it's just going to be open plan living, well not open plan, because otherwise there wouldn't be a wall here, but an open living area, I suppose. We could do stairs, maybe, or is that overkilling it with stairs already? We need a bathroom up here though, definitely. We'll do it. We don't want to do it at the back of the house, because I want a nice like wall of glass around here, I reckon. So, maybe we'll go ahead and do that. We'll see where the windows are going to go. And then we'll work on it from there. So, let's grab... I think these are quite nice. But I don't know how they're going to look when there's a million of them. So, we'll do them quick. And I'll probably turn off that, because that's going to become really annoying. Okay. Undo. Like that. And we'll do the... Actually, are these... Hang on. Are the other windows the same height? That is the question I pose to you. Oh, they are not. That would make it way too easy. What about the... aren't there some other ones that are kind of similar, but not really? No, not those. Where are they? I can't see the other windows I'm thinking of. I was thinking of this one. Maybe I was just thinking of this. No, that's full height as well. I don't know. Let's try these out. I just want to see, just hypothetically, if we did everything. I'm not saying this is going to stay, so let's just calm down. Stop saying it looks gross right now. I'm just testing. I'm testing it out. So if we had this inner wall section here, all glass. Oh, for God's sake, get rid of that. Have we had it all like that? It looks kind of cool, but it's also too much. What we could do... I guess you just need to define some areas a bit. So we'll get rid of that. First of all, that big column thing shouldn't have windows on it, I don't think. Get rid of that one. Maybe something like that. Oh, and get rid of that one. That's better. I like that. I don't know. I guess I'll see what you yell at me in the comments, because you like to be vocal about your opinions. I guess the good thing about these though is just, well, having a ton of windows first of all is it gives you a bunch of light, which means you don't have to use these lights everywhere, which is good. So we'll do this section and this section. Now let's see what it looks like. So now I feel that's too much. It was good, I think, when it was one level, but now with 2 levels in the picture, it's getting there. It's getting there. So yeah, I think it looks awesome inside like this, and definitely down here too. But I think outside it doesn't do it justice, does it? I don't know. I've got so many indecisions this episode, and again I always do. So okay, but Those are temporary windows. They're most likely to change. But that was just an idea to get the idea of where our window. Oh, that looks cool on the inside though. We have the 2 levels of window. Anyway, sorry. That's to get the idea of where the windows are going to be and where the living spaces are going to be. So we can put in like the bathrooms and all that kind of stuff. Now, to get into this room, you're definitely going to have some sort of balconette. And by saying balcony, I don't know why I said balconette. I felt like saying it. It sounded fancy. We could do something like this, right? Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. If we did something like this, right? So it comes out into the room like that. And then you'd have the stairs going along there. What's that, 5? Ooh, there we go, like that. You'd get this wall, and you'd flatten her out, like so. And you'd get that in there, and you remove it and put it back. And then we have a look at see what that looks like, and we'll grab a column as well. Actually, we'll put move objects on, put it right in there, like that. I think that helps in the room, but I don't know if I like it. It helps though, it definitely helps, and that gives us a place to put a door into that room. I was thinking we could do a that 3 wide column that we had before. Anyways, we could do it there, but I don't know. That seems. First of all, the first things first that I noticed from that is it cuts off a ton of light. It just darkens the whole space. And then I don't know what we'd do with all this like closed off area. We could do something more like, because I'm just trying to figure out, we need rooms up here, definitely. So we have the entrance, which is no problem. No, okay, we'll yeah, I think it will have to be like this, and then we just have rooms in here of sorts. I don't know what kind of rooms, but I need a bathroom somewhere. So it's also facing the only problem I have with that is it's facing the front of the house. Well, not the only problem. I have many problems with this. Many problems. So we could do something like this. And do that. So then you have this living space in here with the entrance at the back. And some sort of rooms in there. I don't know. I just split it in 2 because it seemed to split nicely. So that did the job. So let's see. What happens if we put some stairs, not that big. And we also turn that off and turn constrain floor elevation true. Is that gonna, yeah, there we go. So, I don't know where we'd put these that cuts off a lot of space. We could put them on this side, or not. It doesn't let me put it there for some reason. Because we got to remove the windows first, because the game is a douche like that. Can't place stairs next to windows for whatever reason, so let's go ahead and remove the upper ones. I just want to see what it looks like if we tuck the stairs at the side. Because obviously one of the problems with big houses is it takes your Sims a lot of time to get around. Okay, now we've got to remove these ones too. It takes them a lot of time to get around the house, so I guess the more stairs you have, sometimes the better. So put it there. Then you just get that awkward space there. I suppose you can open her up. But, see, that's kind of nice. But then the problem is you just cut out a chunk of living space. I suppose you could cut out the whole thing for dramatic effect. And I don't know why we're not using this space here either, because we can use all of that. Right there. Like that. So that creates a really nice view, a really nice like interior as well. But then living space is just cut. It's just axed off. So if we did that, right. No, I didn't want to recolor that. I just want to see what railing we'd put on the stairs in this house. And this monolith, which is actually surprisingly is really small now. We don't have any room for bedrooms. Because look, here's the main issue right now. I've got a lot of these double height rooms. So let's say this was a living space. This was dining, upper dining here, kitchen here. Then you have this space here for bedrooms and this space here for bedrooms. So it's just turned our giant house into nothing. I think we need to use the space down here underneath. We need to use this space here, I think. Give it a use, because right now we kind of need it. We could lower it all down to here. Excuse me. And then we could put windows out into the entertaining area here. So this is gonna, because this will definitely give us all the space we need then. So is that the last cheat? Yeah, okay, cool. This is gonna create some headaches as we do this. What has that done? Oh no, not too bad, not too bad. Just that. And then we just flatten it out up here. And the roof is fine. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And then we want to do the same over here. Bring all this down. And all of that down. Bring that down. And all of that. And level all this off too. Like so. Then we just have like super tall rooms, which is kind of odd. Maybe we move them up to where they, well, air quote, where they should be. How high is that though? It looks like it's half a wall that they're coming down. So to do that, okay, let's muck around with this for a second. Maybe bring this all the way up to as high as it can go, like this, and then we do the stairs in here. Oh, okay, you can place it anyways. I thought it was just like says you can't place it and then it just lets you place them. So I don't know. That's kind of weird. Bring this. Oh, come on, get off. Okay, that should be the height of the level here where we want it to be for regular height walls. I guess the problem with that. Oh god, excuse me, that was weird. See, then that just raises the problem of windows, because when they were lower down, you could have windows. Oh, I don't know. Do people mind high walls? I don't know. I don't know. Floor plans are fun. Yeah, that should be up as well. And I can't move it, so let's go false. Bring that up. How much is this? That's all foundation in there, isn't it? Yeah. So I have to fix all that out. Bring that down. That up. Okay, so that's all unusable space in there, and then this we need to remove. So I need to go true. Oh, hang on, before we do that, let's put the, okay, back to false. We'll put the wall in first. So it's gonna go there, we'll just do all this wall while we're at it. This is the backing wall that we need. That should have come down. I don't know why I didn't bring that down before. Bring that all down. Beautiful. And then we just need to fix this entire level once more. And I say once more, and I really mean probably another 10 or so times. So much leveling to be done, and not enough time. Okay. Bring all that, and this needs to be leveled over here. Okay, cool. Cool. So, now we can remove the foundation by turning that to true. And removing it from the house. Oops, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's that. Now we just have a funky looking level up here. So let's go back to... Oh, we could totally use this. We could use this. If we do this... Okay. Now, okay, this also solves another problem. Now that I think about it. Okay. This is gonna work. Trust me. We need to fix that corner. That corner shouldn't be like that. Still coming down here like this. First of all, let's just get rid of that wall and that. And let's fix... I don't know why that keeps going down. That shouldn't be. Go there, like so. And then this flattens out. and that, if I can get it. There we go. So top level's fine, roof's fine, and then we have these couple of rooms here, which could be very, very useful. Turn that to true. We're just going to change. I should really make a preset for this. Let's go false real quick. No, I want. Come on. I wanted this. Oh my god. not to do that. I wanted this to come up and that, so I can do that. I just wanted to put a floor tile there. That was all. It was going to bug me if I couldn't. There we go. And oh, I want to do it here too. Damn it. Because that's going to bug me too. Beautiful. Well, not really beautiful, but working towards what I'm aiming for. Okay, do that. We should do it in there too in a second. Just checking upstairs is fine. Do all that. Then we bring it back down. Like so. Okay, looking good. Go true. Let's remove all the excess baggage. And by baggage, I mean the excess walls in here that we don't need. No, they're on the lower level, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, okay. I chose a floor that can't be designed. Out of all the floors I choose. Are you serious? Oh, it's because it's not flat, probably, isn't it? Alright, so we'll do it here. Fair enough, fair enough. Miscellaneous. I'll go white, and then we'll actually make it black. I really should just save a black color. There we go. Saved a black. Oh god, that's like flickering around there. Can we also save there? Misc. Sure. And then does that appear in here, miscellaneous, doesn't it? Somewhere? Oh, there, yeah. Nice. Okay, so we made a black floor tile now that I can use, because I always use them. I use them just for doing that, basically. Okay, so now we've got this space down here that we can use too. Let's just neaten this up. Get rid of all the excess walls we don't need. Like all of these in here. What the? What? Oh, it's a foundation wall. Okay. Why do I have foundations? That's really annoying. I should just get rid of it. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Because we don't really need it. Oh, that's diagonal. Let's get a regular foundation. Okay, let's do one row at a time like that. And then we'll do the same over here. Can't level terrain. There we go. Okay, so we want to do false, and we'll just put all the walls back in. And then we'll obviously flatten it out. So come up here. Bring all that down. And that should have fixed that. Wonderful, wonderful. Now we just need to do the floor tiles again, because I miss my floor tiles. I do. Oh my god, so much changing the cheat right now. The cheat. Back to false. This is a very exciting episode. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I mean, I am enjoying it actually, because it's solving the all the problems we had with the floor plan. That took me a while to think of. Okay, so we now have this whole space here that we've just created. Which is very useful. We'll open that up. So it's part of the room. There you go. That gives us a bunch of space. And down here we also have all these rooms now. So we'll open all this up. And we can actually use this spot here too, but I don't know if I want to. I like these couple of rooms here because the walls are the correct height. As you can see. And then this one's just crazy. I don't know. We might not use this space. I'll cover it off for now. We'll see. We may use it. Well, I mean, we might as well. It's there. But for now, I don't have any intentions of doing so. So we'll just open that up as well. Okay, so that... Yeah, that's just given us a ton of space. Because before we didn't have any of that or any of that. Or that, if we want to use it. So that's definitely helped with the space problem. Oh god, this house is... I don't know. This house is back and forth with... How long has that been, though? That's so annoying. I know how annoying those things are, especially when you're watching a video and you just want to close it and you can't. And I hate when I leave them up because when I go back to edit the video and I notice it's there, I'm just like, ah. Anyways, I was saying this house is like, I don't know, this house is going back and forth between being too big and too small. And extravagant and not extravagant enough. It's going all over the place, really. But it has definitely made a step forward today. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. So I think on this level, mid-level, which we're on now, I'm going to call it mid-level, should be bedrooms. And I want this to be kitchen here, probably, this area here. And then this is going to be a hallway. Might as well cut off the area there. Like, basically how it was before I took the wall out. That can be a living area, obviously. There's plenty of space down here for bedrooms as well, so let's not forget about that. We might as well put the stairs directly underneath it as well. So we'll turn that back to true. Oh, I'll go down here. Look at that. So the stairs just kind of stack on top of each other like so. Like so, as I like to say. Not like so, it's like so. Let's get the railing. See which railing we want to use. Probably this one, I would say. Because that's the most sort of contemporary one. Oh, that is too, but I think that's just kind of... Oh, can you just... Oh my god, can you just like place on it without flickering it on and off? There we go. See, first of all, that cuts through the stairs. That's a joke. That's too old. That's weird. What's that? That's weird. That doesn't match. This is pretty much the only one that matches. I mean, maybe this, if you change the colors. Can you change the post color? So I changed that. What does that change? Okay, that changes those. Oh, okay. So we might be able to work with this. So if we say change those to a metal, I don't know, just hypothetically, to that chrome metal that I always use, which it doesn't shine very well in there. Let's just say we make it white. Make it all white. Then what we could do... I don't know what this is going to look like. It has the posts there though. I don't want the posts sticking out of it. Because that doesn't look... That doesn't match the style of the house at all. No. Nope. What about this? It's just a pole. That's not very safe. That's what I like about this one here though. This fence, which you can get as a post though. Because you have the multiple little poles there. It's contemporary, it's modern, it's clean. But I think on a staircase, it's the only acceptable railing. Look, to be honest, like, it's the only one that's going to look half decent. But the problem I have with it is it just seems really small, right? Like, it seems like it's too low. Like, you could just trip over it. But what do I know? So we'll check that in here too. Oh, not on that side. Just on this side. And just because I want some light downstairs, we're just going to chuck these windows in too. Keep in mind again, these are not permanent, and it looks really weird there, but we'll deal with it as it comes. And we can put windows there, so we won't do it there. Do that. That can stay like that. And then this will probably be like windows there or something. Just like that or something. I don't know. The windows are going to change, definitely, because that looks horrible with all the windows like that. I just like it on the one level, basically. On the inside, it looks nice. It's just when you look at it as a big chunk, it's not so nice. But basically what we've got here now, for a final time, entrance, living, I don't know, hallway, sitting area here probably. Oh no, that's going to be dining. That's going to be dining room. Hopefully that's not too cramped. I don't know. We might have to work around with it a bit more. One of these will probably be a bathroom or something. I don't know. We'll probably change the room size and shape. Kitchen here. Main lounge area here. A couple of bedrooms. Maybe more bedrooms than that. We might change that. Bedrooms and then probably rumpus room down here somewhere. Probably like pool table and foosball and all that kind of stuff down here. And then you have the outdoor entertainment. So I think that's coming along pretty well. I think we need to choose the colors of the house definitely next time. We need to work on all the landscaping and everything, because we didn't really do any landscaping this episode either. We need to finalize the exterior design, basically, I think is what we got to do, which includes landscaping and includes all the colors of the house and everything. So I think we need to complete the exterior design, and then we'll work more on the inside. And also give me your suggestions for windows and rooms and all that kind of stuff. Basically what to do with the layout and what you think of something else. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what I'm thinking of. I don't know. Just give me your opinions in the comments below. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm James, and I hope you somewhat enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of kind of leveling out and terrain tools and all that kind of bullcrap that just drives you insane. But all the same, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.